Shannon Sharpe. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, Shay Shay. Get out the club, Shay Shay, and talk to me. Call me. Ask me. Ask me. And I tweeted at you, and I called you that.
So Ed Reed fired back at Shannon Sharpe because Shannon went on Undisputed and told Ed he could have handled the Bethune-Cookman situation a whole lot better. Meaning, Ed going on social media and going off. Now, we're going to get to that video in just a second. But first, I want to talk about this interview that the president of Bethune-Cookman did on the Roland Martin show. Guys, when I watched that video, it just reminded me of the reason why HBCUs are in the condition that they in. And just listen at this guy and all the built-in excuses that he made, instead of coming on there and saying, you know what, I understand why Ed had a lot of frustration. Maybe we had a misunderstanding. I share all those frustrations and we doing our best to get it done. We're gonna work with Ed. No, they too busy worried about how they feel about what Ed said.
Shannon Sharpe. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, Shay Shay. Get out the club, Shay Shay, and talk to me. Call me. Ask me. Ask me. And I tweeted at you, and I called you that, because I need you to come out. You understand? This ain't focusing on negativity. But I need him to call me. See, he's a Hall of Famer. I'm a Hall of Famer. Put the Hennessy down and come holler at me. You want to yell across the court at basketball players? I'm yelling across IG. Straight up. Because you got your story wrong. You got your story wrong. And I know you like to fix it because you on that fence, you dig? So come get the truth. Because these youngsters are out here hurting, and one of them used to be you. But now that you made it, don't forget where you came from. What is Shannon Sharpe and them talking about? Y'all watch the interviews? Have y'all even watched the interviews of the athletic director? You can see he lying. You can see that they lying. All you have to do is look at the interview. Somebody has to do something. This is not right, man. They gonna try to fix a little something, put a little Band-Aid on stuff, man. Come on, man. This is bigger than football, man. I didn't even get to the coaching part. What y'all talking about? I was down there 3 weeks. What y'all talking about? Did they show me everything? No. The man lying. The athletic director is lying. Where's Shannon Sharpe at now? Where you at now, Shannon? Where you at, Shannon Sharpe? I don't know Ed like that. No, that's a lie. You know people who know Ed on how you can get in contact with me. This is a shame, man. This ain't right. Why he crying and doing all that? I'm crying because y'all hurting these kids. That's why I'm crying and yelling. I'm yelling for help. I'm a person who's yelling for help. It's bigger than football. It's crazy, man. Ed, don't say nothing. If I don't say nothing, who gonna say it? Have a heart, man. Have a heart, man. Make it right. Make it right. You have the ability to make it right. All you had to do is let me continue to build what I was building for you. I didn't want my name on it. I didn't want nothing. I was already building stuff for him. We were building it. Just because you're not involved with the donors and the people who gonna pay for it to do it, whatever you have in your head or thought, whatever you had in your head or thought, I didn't care. I was there to help you build up your football program. I just so happened to see that we needed to fix some other stuff. Shannon
See,
Sharpe.
guys, I'm a relationship.
Yeah, I'm talking
champ,
to you.
So I don't want you to mistake me as
I'm talking to you, Shay Shay.
I'm not. The reason why I'm doing
Get out
this
the
video
club, Shay
is
Shay, and talk to
about
me.
how emotional
Call me.
we are in the black community.
Ask me.
The biggest problem and the reason
Ask
why
me.
black folks can't work with each other.
And I tweeted at
because
you.
We put
And
our
I called you that.
into every
Because I need you to
single
come
thing.
out.
And we all know
You understand?
that emotions and
This ain't
business don't go
focusing
together.
on negativity.
We don't trust one another.
But I need him
We always
to call
want
me.
to try to be bigger than the other.
See,
one.
he's a
We
Hall
got
of
a lot
Famer.
of jealousy, a lot of envy,
I'm a Hall of Famer.
and it causes a lot of violence. It
Put the
causes a lot
Hennessy
of
down.
grudges, and it causes us not
Come
to
holler
get
at me.
shit done.
You want to yell across? You want
That's
to
what
yell
it
across the
causes us to
court?
do. Now see,
At
just by
basketball
listening
players,
to this dude,
I'm yelling
listening to
cross
all
eyed
these
you.
excuses that he made, and that's
Straight
typically
up.
what I hear from HBCU.
Because you got your story wrong.
Sure, we are underfunded, but the
You
next
got your
biggest
story
problem
wrong.
is we have a lot of people.
And I
that's
know
in
you like to
positions
fix
that
it because
can't get
you
shit
on
done.
that fence. You
They
dig?
hire these people that
come get
was great at school.
the
They
truth.
have a lot of degrees and
'Cause these youngsters
masters
are out
and
here
doctorates
hurting.
and all that stuff.
And one of them
But
used
they
to
don't
be
know how to
you.
get shit done.
But now
They're
that you
not
made it,
well-rounded people.
Don't forget where you
They
came
put
from.
in place
What is Shannon
all
Sharpe
these
and them
different
talking about?
positions, and all they do instead of fix
Y'all
problems,
watch the
they
interviews?
just
Have
make
y'all
it
even
worse.
watched the interviews
Just a whole bunch of rules.
of
And that never gets shit done.
the athletic
in order
director?
For somebody to get the
You can
grass
see
cut,
he
You
lying.
got to go through 15 people because everybody in that chain
You
of
can
command
see that
gotta
they
feel
lying.
some way. And let one
All you
person
have to
don't
do
get the email.
is look at the interview.
One person. Guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna feel some kind of
Somebody
way.
has
When
to
you get
do
together
something. This
and
is
you try
not
to
right,
organize
man.
Something. It's always somebody or always a group in there. This person don't like that person. This person is envious of that person because y'all didn't use my idea.
They
I don't
gonna try
wanna
to
have
fix a
nothing
little
to do.
something, put a
I
little
told y'all
Band-Aid
that
on
was-
stuff,
that's-
man.
you
Come
can
on,
go
man.
to any kind of church, any
It's
kind
bigger
of
than
organization
football,
with
man.
black folks, and that's what you
I didn't
gonna
even
do.
get to the coaching
It's
part.
simple as
What y'all
that. And
talking
why?
about?
Because we are.
I was down there
too
3
emotional.
weeks.
We don't know
What
how
y'all
to say,
talking
hey,
about?
this just my job. I help. This my job.
they
You
show
don't have
me
to take my
everything?
idea, but
No.
I'll still be a part of the team. And we have
The man
a lot
lying.
of that going. And that's what
The
is
athletic
wrong
director
with
is lying.
HBCU.
Where's Shannon Sharpe at now? Where you at now, Shannon? Where you at, Shannon Sharpe? I don't know Ed like that. No, that's a lie. You know people who know Ed on how you can get in contact with me. This is a shame, man. This ain't right. Why he crying and doing all that? I'm crying because y'all hurting these kids. That's why I'm crying and yelling. I'm yelling for help. I'm a person who's yelling for help. It's bigger than football. It's crazy, man. Egg, don't say nothing. If I don't say nothing, who gonna say it? Have a heart, man. Have a heart, man. Make it right. Make it right. You have the ability to make it right. All you had to do is let me continue to build what I was building for you. I didn't want my name on it. I didn't want nothing. I was already building stuff for him. We were building it. Just because you're not involved with the donors and the people who gonna pay for it to do it, whatever you have in your head or thought, whatever you had in your head or thought, I didn't care. I was there to help you build up your football program. I just so happened to see that we needed to fix some other stuff.
A lot of these presidents, they want the name. They want the name, rank, and title so they can be a celebrity or the most famous person in their circle. That's what they really want to be. So once they get the gratification of going around, yeah, I'm the president over here, I'm the president over there, then they don't want to put in the work because they've already got the gratification of everybody knowing that they're the president of something. Now, when I listen to this guy, he's constantly coming up with these excuses about, hey, we had 2 hurricanes. Guys, we get hurricanes down here in Louisiana all the time. Hurricane Katrina, Rita, hurricane almost every single year, if not 2 or 3 of them. We get them all the time, and we rebuild, and we keep going. All I'm hearing from him is vague excuses, vague numbers. Oh, in the next several years, we're going to be investing $100 million on the campus and fixing up different buildings. Guys, I don't want to hear that, and the students don't want to hear that. The students don't need to hear that. What really needs to happen, guys? What's really need to happen is that that we need some auditors to go down there. That's what we need to do. If you don't want to show us an audit, you don't want to go back and show us a business plan from 5 years ago. Show us what have you done on that business plan, or what have you been working. We need to see receipts. We need to see receipts. If you can, and okay, I give you COVID. Okay, I'll give you the hurricane. But we need to see receipts. We need to see where are you with that business plan and what are your projections for the next 5 years. Because what I'm starting to get a sense of with most of these HBCUs, and Dion hinted at it. He tried to tell y'all. Especially when he talked about, the stadium was full and there was money missing. He talked about all the roadblocks. And what it is, guys, it's a lot of mismanagement of funds. You want the government to give you money. You want people to donate. You want alumni to give back. But a lot of the money is missing. And the only way you're going to correct that is you need to have a consistent audit. I don't want to hear no goddamn town hall meeting. I don't want to hear no more conversation. We need some team of audit. If you don't want to do that, then I'm just not gonna I ain't gonna send my kids over there. That's just it. We're not gonna send our kids. We're gonna send our kids to competent people, to a competent university. That's basically what it's boiling down to. I want to see receipts. I want to be able to go on your website. I want to be able to look at your financial plan. I want to be able to see what kind of deals you come in, or whatever that's in the work. Are you doing television deals? Are you looking at sponsorship? What are you doing besides waiting on me to send my kids over there and spend umpteen thousands of dollars to register over there, and they got to go live in what he say mildew is different from mold? Okay. Yeah, mold is a little worse, but still, who the hell wants to be sleeping in a room full of mildew? And all right, guys. So you want to go? Well, what do you expect? It's a HB. We don't have the best buildings. We don't have the best facility. Guys, I was raised up down a dirt road in a mobile home, in a 2-bedroom trailer house. We didn't have much. We didn't have much at all. But the one thing my mama did make us do, keep it clean. Keep it clean. When people come to your house, they need to come in and it's clean. They need to go to the bathroom and be able to use the bathroom and feel clean. They need to be able to sit down to the table and eat a meal and feel like it's clean. There's no reason why it's trash all over the place. If you walk into campus, and that's what he said in the interview, y'all go watch the interview on the Roland Martin show. If you walk into campus like you say you are, then you need to do something about the trash. There shouldn't be trash all over the place. A person that, hell, if you the type of person that can get shit done, you can find people to go clean this place up. You can find somebody to run some paint over there and spray something over the mildew to correct the mildew, and then prime it down, repaint it. You can find that. That's people who get shit done. Not just having a bunch of schooling. Just school. All you got is a bunch of schooling and you're not getting shit done. And the next thing is all these roadblocks y'all have in place. Instead of getting the A to Z, you got to stop at a G, D, X, because why? This person want to feel good about, oh, they contacted me first, and so I'm gonna approve this. It goes through my office. Or they didn't tell me about it, so I don't want nobody. And it's some of the just mundane stuff that need to get done. It can't get done because you gotta go through too many channels to get to Z. And that is incompetent. It don't work. Y'all, listen, man, I served in the United States Marine Corps. And everybody know, or I ain't gonna say everybody know, most people know that the Marines get the worst stuff. We get the worst equipment. We get the hand-me-downs of everything. We had the worst barracks. And when I was at Camp Pendleton, well, I don't want to call out no base name, but back in the day, we had one base that you couldn't even drink the water. It was that bad. But the one thing we did in those barracks is we kept them clean. We kept them clean. We kept them clean, and things got done. We made sure that what we needed, we got. And if we didn't get it, we found a way to make it. That's what we did. And see, what you have is people, and that's another thing. I heard him say, I'm gonna say this. I heard him say that, y'all need to give me a pat on the back, because when the hurricane came, we evacuated some of the students, the football team. We found a place to house them and to feed them. Okay, all you looking for is a pat on the back for that, brother. All you looking for is a pat on the back. And see, a lot of times what happens when you go through these crises, guys, a lot of money is mismanaged, because that's nobody standing over your shoulder to say, hey, I'm gonna pay for a dinner, then I'm gonna pay for these people dinner. I'm gonna pay for a dinner, I'm gonna take a trip, I'm gonna do. That's nobody standing over your back like that. That's nobody standing. You find loopholes. Now, I'm not gonna accuse nobody of doing it, but that's what it seems like. Because you use the excuse of the hurricane and having two hurricanes. Well, let us see the locker room that got destroyed from the hurricane. Let us see the practice field that got messed up, the goalpost that was knocked down. Let us see the track. Why we can't see it? Because you didn't have it in the first place. And all these years, you gonna tell me you couldn't have built some of those things? You couldn't have raised enough money to build some of those things? And the reason why you can't do it is because you got people in there that can't get shit done. They just schooling. You can't get it done. And ain't no alumni gonna want to put no money, and I ain't gonna invest a dime in them until y'all and guys, until they start showing us where the money is going through audit, through an independent auditor. Let us see the books, and this need to go through HBCUs, because if they can't manage a little money, then how the hell they gonna manage a lot? How the hell you gonna manage a lot of money when you can't even manage a little? You waste a lot of it. You misused a lot of it. A lot of it is through corruption, all kind of stuff. We need transparency. So yeah, okay, Ed Reed spoke out and started ranting. That's consequences for years of you not doing what the hell you supposed to been doing in the first place. And it just came out. Now, Joe Smuckatelli couldn't have did that because you wouldn't have cared about that. But since Ed Reed and his word carry weight, because of his Hall of Fame background, now you want to look at Ed Reed and we're gonna move on, and he shouldn't have did that, and you hurt our feelings. In other words, that's what it boils down to. You hurt our feelings, Ed. A person of your stature hurt our feelings, and now we can't get past that, and we're gonna go on man, who in the hell gonna want to come down there and coach a football team? And then that's another thing. Y'all sit up here talking about, we gave you your first coaching job. You won't call that a job? A job where I got goddamn come down there and I gotta take money out of my pocket. I gotta pay you to coach. That's the same thing they did with Deion. Man, come down there, gotta pay them to coach. There ain't no coaching job. What other community what other coach out there go through that? I gotta coach a football and we ain't got nowhere to practice. I heard them sharing helmets. I heard another report come out, they had to wash their own clothes. That's called people that don't know how to get shit done. You could have found a way to get washing machines around that thing, man. If you even have to get some used ones from somewhere, get Bobby Ray and them from down the street, put them washing machines on there and bring them over there and hook them songs up, cuz, so them kids can have some stuff. But you don't know how to get shit done. Oh, we gotta go through the contractors, and we gotta run it through this office, and we gotta go through the budget. No, man, look, you already know what the budget is for such and such. Look at it. Get one of them stools in there. How much can we spend on this? Bam, this is what we're gonna do. Call Bobby Ray and them up. Hey, Come over here, bro. This how much we're gonna pay you. Put on the truck. Let's hook it up. You paid. Here's the receipt. Go back. It's simple as that. All that old sophisticated bullshit, man, we ain't getting nowhere with it. We still in the same place that they was when you years and years. All the PWI, they moving forward. HBCU going backward. Then they want a random raid called Deion Sanders left and went to Colorado. Man, shit, man, I'd have cut Deion out if his ass would have stayed at Jackson State. No, until you get your shit together, then I can say, okay, as black folks, we moving forward. But right now, man, you need just clean house with all them. All the people, all of them. Because I don't see none of them that doing nothing that's worth a damn. And then you got Reggie Theus, he coming on there talking about, yeah, Ed knew what he was getting himself into, and we was trying to build up the campus, and I was so against him calling out the administration. They need their asses called out. It's time out, brother. Stop worrying about getting called out and say, you know what? Hey, man, he got a point. You look around, that's trash over there. Look over here, they're bidding for the trash. Oh, it's mildew over here. You right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make it better. We're going to get with Ed. We're going to get everything together. And maybe this is a wake-up call. Maybe we needed this pressure. They don't want the pressure. They want to feel good. They got to feel good. They got to. It's got to make you feel gushy inside. Oh, you hurt my feelings. No. You shouldn't have been what you shouldn't have said. Here's the plan. We're going to present our plan. We're going to show you what we spend the money on. We're going to show you our progress. You sit up here worried about what this man say. The hell with what Ed said. Shit, he said it. Now you got to do it. Or unless people just stop sending their goddamn kids over there. And that's what it's boiling down to. People just going to stop sending their goddamn kids over there.